Hey, need some help?
Bro boot across ankles.
Probably not, bro. My guy's trash
MP,
right now.
you got a minute?
Of course, sure.
Let's just hear about you working on some initiative to earn more fans.
Look, man, I've been meaning
I thought I was clear with you. Basketball comes first. End of story.
It does.
Bro said
But I got a lot
probably
of
not.
people in my ear telling
Emoji
me I gotta
loudly
do other stuff
crying
too, man.
face.
What, Freddie?
Bro, you don't
Did
even
I tell you
understand.
about him?
I know what you
so
said about
bad.
Freddie, but just because you don't like him doesn't mean he's gonna
62
disappear.
overall.
I told
I
you.
can't do nothing.
Talk to
Can't
me
even
if he
shoot
gives you a
yet.
hard time.
He's not giving me a hard time, Othello. The things that I do outside of the court does not distract me from what I need to do on the court or for this team.
I need you focused.
I am focused.
You are a critical building block for the future of this franchise.
I get it, and I appreciate it. I really, really do. But you gotta really trust me on this one.
Then
I
they
got
need
this.
you to buy that VC. Emoji loudly crying face.
I ain't buying
serious.
shit, bro.
Let me know if Freddie gives you problems, here?
I promise you. You'll be the first one to know.
All right, I'm gonna hold you to that. Give me the... Adam! It's been too long, bro.
Welcome to a new episode of NBA 2K TV. We are getting close to the end of the season. In fact, next week we will be honoring many of you with our 2K TV awards, and that also means it's our season finale.
Every season of
It's early in the season, but we're already seeing some teams fall short of expectations. Grant, what do these teams need to do to get back on track?
Well, first of all, they just...
Both teams changing. Get up here.
At the line for Utah, Kessler. At the line for one.
So the Rockets 5 now. They've got Frank Kaminsky. Josh Christopher is out there with Kevin Porter. Then there's Jayshawn Tate.
For Utah, new ownership taking over in 2020. In addition to that group, the NBA legend D-Wade. Great to see an ex-player get a piece of the pie.
And his first shot of the game, no good. Utah's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
They failed to create enough good looks. The ball movement just wasn't quite where it needed to be.
You know, they take one step forward, 2 steps back in exercise and frustration.
And the basket by Horton Tucker.
If Taylor Horton Tucker's three-point shot is falling, it will make him truly dangerous.
Well, like D-Wade in Utah, Smith, do you think there'll be more former players getting some equity in teams?
Yeah, absolutely. I think it'd be great for the game. That's one of the biggest pieces of the equality puzzle, having more owners with different backgrounds and experiences.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. Jones is checked in. Now here's Dunn. 8 points in his last time out. Gordon Tucker on the wing. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Team foul.
Hey, I got to admit, I like how the Rockets are approaching their rebuild. This summer, drafting Jabari Smith and Tari Eason, 2 versatile forwards to go with the other young talents. It feels like the picture is starting to come into focus in Houston. And guys, what I like about the Rockets, they have stockpiled talent. I know they're young, but they focused on getting as many pieces as they can.
Garuba's checked in for the Rockets.
Gordon Tucker is a scorer, someone that tries to give his team a jolt of energy.
Pass to Kaminsky. Back to Tate. There's the triple. Rebounded by Dunn. So what do you think the most important thing for young teams like the Rockets?
Well, B.A., it comes down to playing time. I mean, Houston has done a great job of playing their kids. But let me tell you guys, nothing substitutes for game time in the NBA. Learning by playing. That's what it's all about.
And a big question mark for MP that he'll have to answer this year. Can his skills translate into NBA success?
Yeah, he was a great college player. Nobody is arguing that. But many wonder if he'll be able to handle the physical side of the NBA. Hard to say just yet, but we'll find out soon enough.
And the endorsement deals keep coming in for MP. The latest news is he'll be the face of Mobile One for their next marketing push.
And that's a smart move by Mobile One. They can see that MP's stock is starting to take off, and they got in early.
2 shots.
And so Tate nails both of them. Here's Dunn. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Jones. Here's Horton Tucker. MP with it. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. And the officials call the over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Sometimes it's just better to give up the rebound instead of fighting through the guy.
I will say I like the aggressiveness, but you hurt your team making poor decisions, and that was one of them.
Well, you know, after he was jettisoned by the Cavaliers, Kevin Porter Jr. getting a second chance here with the Rockets, and they put the ball in his hands and believe in him.
All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Jazz.
It's all about pace for me. They have set the tone in that area, and they are playing fast, flying up the floor and putting all kinds of pressure on the defense.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
That one's good for 2. And the Jazz lead by 7. And Kevin Porter with an opportunity in Houston now to learn from his past mistakes.
Well, B.A., controlling his turnovers, now still a work in progress, but all these early reps will serve him well long term.
MP against Tate. Sweet little floater.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Pass to MP. Gay right side. Now here's Dunn. Puts it up from 12. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Tate passes to Porter. And there's a 3-second violation. Utah leading. Pass to Gay. Here's Horton Tucker. coming off a terrific game against Houston.
Smart decision. Horton Tucker has a good feel for the game.
Timeout call, Houston.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
The Rockets have gone 7 of 16 so far. Porter, the pass to Tatum. Here's Garuba, defended by Gay. Back to Porter, pass to Christopher. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
Team foul. Shooting for Houston.
That one misses. Utah has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Horton Tucker. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Minute 32 left to play in the first. Outside Porter. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And he drops the first.
Shooting for Houston. Kevin.
And so he makes both from the line. 1:24 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Horton Tucker. Now MP. Done outside. Just 5 to shoot from deep. Gay. Utah gets it back. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Jazz lead by 6.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And the foul called on MP. So that'll be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. And that one falls.
Take me out.
It's
here for Utah. Laurie Markkanen out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then it's MP. Then there's Colin Sexton. That's the group for Utah right now. Pass to Şengün. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, you've got stars and you've got closers. Smitty, are those always the same thing?
It's not, B.A. There's some guys that are not stars and they can close. And there's some guys that are stars that can't close. But when you get the superstar, he can do both.
For Houston, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And that one's good. Green.
Shooting at a high clip. He's found ways to get quality looks.
Sexton passes to Markkanen. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. Here's Christopher. He can't get it to go. The Jazz go the other way with it. And following this one, they'll take on the Nuggets in Denver. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Houston in the lead. It's guarded by Markkanen. Pass to Şengün. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got 4 rebounds in the game. MP outside. Here's Sexton. And too long on the shot.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And this is exactly what you expect of MP. He puts on his hard hat and hits you where it hurts.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Houston.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
Deflected.
A fearless big man, Olenek isn't afraid to challenge opponents on their shots.
And that one's good. Markkanen.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Pass to Christopher. Here's Şengün. Back to Green. Here's Christopher. Rebound, Utah.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Here's Markkanen. It's deflected. Defended by Şengün. And the call will be against Alperen Şengün. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Martin's checked in. Offensive rebound. And he hits it to tie the game. 6 points for him.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
Here's Şengün. The three-pointer off the mark.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
MP outside. Outside Sexton. A little mid-range shot is up. It's tipped.
And putting his length to good work. Smith gets aggressive and finds the block.
On the wing, Green. Checked by Sexton. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
And the Rockets making a change here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. MP, the pass to Markkanen. And here's Olenek, covered by Smith. Pass to MP. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Houston has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Martin outside. Şengün with it. That has to be encouraging. Sinking one after missing his first 5.
Hitting only 1 of 5 this quarter. He's in a little bit of a slump, but it looks like he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Pass to Markkanen. Back to Sexton. Markkanen right side. And here's Sexton. Lets it go from 14. And it's Martin with the rebound.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
MP, the pass to Markkanen. Sexton against Porter from 7 feet away. Porter pulls it in.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Morton Tucker, he's checked in for Utah.
Team foul. Checking in for the chair.
Sexton against Porter. Sexton misses.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Porter finds Smith. Martin outside. Şengün passes to Green. Rebound, Utah. Olynyk's got rebound number 7 tonight. To the inside. And Markkanen with the stop.
And just a typical unselfish play from MP. He's got a really strong team mentality to his game.
Martin outside. Back to Porter. Pass to Şengün. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. MP outside. Olynyk with the ball. Defended by Şengün. It's Olynyk, high post. Here's Horton Tucker. 6 on the shot clock. And it's all tied up. Horton Tucker's got 6.
Taylor Horton Tucker falling in love with the mid-range jumper.
Outside, Green. Out to the right wing. Smith against Markkanen. Smith outside. Play clock. Houston's got to hurry. And it's Green missing. Utah has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. MP, the pass to Markkanen. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And as Markkanen continues to develop his skill set, he'll get to the line a lot more often.
That free throw misses. Houston making some changes. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Jazz out in front. They lead by 1. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Please, a big round of applause for your Jazz, Hugh Detsky.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Nice game. Great performance by Jalen Green.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
So on the floor for Houston. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center. Porter Jr. and Green are the backcourt set, and it's Martin in at small forward. And Martin comes to help. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Green, third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Utah, Ochai Agbaji, taking 2 shots.
He's checked in for Markkanen. Here's Agbaji. He's guarded by Martin. Pass to Sexton. Got it. Good job in the low post. Sexton's got 6 in the quarter. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Down low. It's stolen by Olynyk. From deep. He's off on that one. So Houston will take it the other way.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Good on the shot. 5 points in the game.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And we just had to see that mobile 1 drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
Back to Sexton. Fires for 3. Sexton, another miss.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. MP outside. Knocked away. Here's the teardrop. Sexton misses.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
It's Martin on the wing. Outside Porter. Rebound, Utah. Here's Abaji. And it's blocked by Martin. An open look for Smith. Abaji with a rebound.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle. Look at how the game is played today. Teams are looking for length, versatility, and of course shooting. And Smith Jr. has all of that and more.
Martin outside. Pass to Porter. Softly drops in the floater. Porter's got 11 points.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Well, you mentioned the shooting, Grant. Smith Jr. hitting 42% from beyond the arc last season.
B.A., I mean, among his many skills, that one probably stands out the most. But I also love his potential at the other end. He really has those tools to be a lockdown defender 1 through 5.
MP with it, and it's Şengün picking him up. Trying to get back on track. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second, physical big man who won't back down from anyone. Every team can use a guy like Kelly Olynyk.
Houston making some changes. Kaminsky, he's checked in for Şengün, and Tate is subbed in for Smith. Covered by MP, stolen by MP. It's a one-on-one situation. Pass to Olynyk. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Frank Kaminsky picks one up here.
You know, they try and stifle Olynyk, but his physicality lets him work right through it.
The Jazz making a switch here. Dunn's checked in.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Martin outside. Outside Tate. Back to Martin from the arc. Nails it from 3. Martin's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Here's Horton Tucker. Give him 8 to the paint. Here's MP. No good there. Excellent D there from Tate. Left side Porter for the lead. And the three-pointer goes. Porter's got 14 points for the game.
I just love the ball movement.
Dunn outside. Here's Horton Tucker. Dunn outside. Over Porter. Here's Olynyk. And a foul called on the way out. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
A physical player, Kelly Olynyk, using his body well to attract contact.
Garuba's checked in for Martin. Both free throws good from Olynyk.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Timeout called. Houston, without question, Kelly Olynyk displaying all his skills today.
This guy is killing you, and so far I haven't seen a good adjustment defensively.
Utah on D. They lead by 1. Pass to Porter. Six to shoot. And here's Tate. Horton Tucker grabs the miss.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Rockets foul. Usman Garuba. That's his first personal foul. 15 fouls.
MP outside. Back to Olynyk. Pass to Horton Tucker. And the layup falls. Horton Tucker's got 10 points.
Defense does all they can to stop Taylor Horton Tucker inside. He scores it anyway.
Here's Garuba. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Porter. Puts up a three. Shot's no good. Made 4. He's missed 4 now. The Jazz have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Horton Tucker can't hit. The Rockets trail. Tate with it. Here's Garuba. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
MP outside. Right wing. 4 on the clock. Here's Dunn. Can't hit that one. And Houston will come the other way. They're off to battle the Trailblazers after this one, as they'll be playing at Moda Center. It'll be their second game of a 4-game road trip. Inside. Here's MP. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. For the lead. The shot, no good. Utah's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Here's Horton Tucker. The shot won't fall. Houston has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to Tate. Here's Garuba, guarded by Olynyk. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 7. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go. Neither able to land the knockout blow.
Back to Dunn. On the wing, MP. Up top Dunn. Up and over Porter. The shot by Dunn, no good.
And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Jacks up a 3. Sinks the tray. And now it's a 4-point Houston lead.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Here's Horton Tucker. 10 points for him. To stop the run. He can't get that one to fall. And Houston will come the other way. And here's Tate outside.
Houston foul.
Green's checked in for the Rockets.
Second personal foul. 15 fouls. Substitution on the court.
And this game, folks, a close one here in Salt Lake City. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. MP. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Is in the penalty.
And what you like about MP is that he doesn't take himself too seriously, which helps him mesh well with other players and coaches.
Good on both.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Outside, Green. The layup misses. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. The Rockets on top. They lead by a bucket. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
Substitution on the
Olenek comes in for Gay, and MP subbed in for Markkanen. Here's Olenek. Pass to MP. To tie it up. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
fourth personal foul.
It's going to go on Jalen Green.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Rockets.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for Tate. Back to Green. Sexton against Porter. Clock at 6. Back to Green. Let's go with a 3. Sexton grabs the board.
Phenomenal how many threes he drained in the first half, especially considered he's hit none since.
And for the Rockets, Porter Jr. and Green are the backcourt set. Then there's Alperon Şengün. Then there's Kenyon Martin. And for Utah, Porter the pass to Green. Covered by MP.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Great game for him. Double-double now.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
Martin, the pass to Porter. Over Sexton. Porter's shot is off.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
To the middle. Here's MP. Unable to get that one. Some solid defense from Martin. Right side Green. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
Yeah, they're playing catch-up at this point. They've done a nice job at the free throw line here in the second half.
So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line. Utah has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Took the opportunity when he saw it. 20 points for him.
That's his second three-pointer of the night. 1 in each half. Trying to keep the defense honest.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
It's simple. Turnovers mean you lose shot opportunities, and your opponent can get easy hoops.
All right, we present our New Balance player of the game, Kelly Olynyk.
The defense has just looked utterly lost trying to slow him down. He's consistently just getting high percentage shots because of how hard he's working. He's doing pretty much whatever he can to get open and making the most of those opportunities.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, here's the summary of what Steven Silas went over with his team during the break. He told his team, quote, "We can do this. This is why we put in the work. This is the moment the work pays off." He's coaching them up for a victory.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
He had it rolling and then lost it for some reason. Let's see if he can get it back while it still matters.
MP, the pass to Sexton. Poke loose. 2
minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Olynyk. The three ball. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
I like when Olynyk is aggressive. It's what helps him get into a rhythm.
Outside, Green. It's Martin on the wing. And there's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. Second chance shot. Goes up again. No good that time. Now the Jazz take it the other way. MP outside. Defended by Şengün. Kicks it out to MP.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Markkanen's checked in for Utah.
Coming on the floor for the Jazz, Markkanen.
We've got 1:13 left in the final quarter. Outside Sexton. Shot clock at 6. Pulls it. And it's Martin with the rebound. And Houston is shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Down low. Money!
Sky high. One of his advantages as a undersized forward.
Utah's gotten 4 of 7 three-pointers to fall in the fourth. Here's an 8-footer. Sexton misses.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Second personal foul. At the line for the Rockets, Jalen Green. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And both free throws good for Green.
Hey, a steady hand at the line in a tough situation. He narrows it to a one-possession game.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
The shot's good.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul.
Timeout called. Houston. They're down by 5. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
Let's show some love and give a big hand for your dad's team.
Unloads. Oh, he nails it! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
At the line for the Jazz, Colin Sexton. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Smith's checked in. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Green in the post. Guarded by Markkanen. Cash.
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Team is in the penalty. At the line for Utah, Ocha Abachi. At the line for 2.
Oh, the first of two, no good. A heartbreaker. And the second of two is good. And that makes it a 3-point lead. 12 seconds left in the fourth.
And looking to even the score with a huge three.
This is where you want to run a play. Don't just walk it up and heave it.
And an intentional foul. So it's a narrow victory for the Jazz, pulling out the W. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. So long, everyone.
What do you say to the people who question the wisdom of your decision to participate in a PR offensive to win over the hearts and minds of the city?
Well, first of all, I wouldn't phrase it like that, Nate. A PR offensive to win over the hearts and mind of the city? I mean, it makes it sound like I'm dropping propaganda pamphlets out of an airplane or something. Bro, all I'm trying to do is help the people in my community and get to know them better. That's it.
Well, listen, you know, I don't question your desire to support your community.
Sounds like it.
What I've reported on is much more sophisticated than a simple desire to help. I mean, it seems a little, how do you say, calculated.
Okay, well, I'm the kind of guy that takes a very systematic approach to everything that I do. So I asked for the team's help on this because they've been part of this community for a long time, you know? And they have roots here, and I thought that it may be able to help me establish a relationship with the fans. You know, it's not some sort of evil scheme that's going on here. You know, I just know that if I want to accomplish something, I need to set a goal for myself. Simple as that.
I mean, okay. Well, that's fair enough. I'm just asking questions here, MP.
Well, that's just one way to put it.
Well, okay. Well, how would you put it?
You know, man, it feels like you're trying to stir up some drama right now. But honestly, I'm not even mad about it, because that's your job, so I'll give you that. But it doesn't mean I'm not going to not stand up for myself, though. You know, I'm not built that way and never have been. So you'll see for yourself soon enough.
Okay, you got it.
I was wondering if I could ask you about Nate White's report that you've been asked to participate in PR initiatives by the team.
Yeah, sure.
Well, I think it sounds like a really cool idea, and I'm wondering if you can talk about maybe some of the things you might be doing or some of the things you might be looking forward to.
Well, John, I'd like to actually clarify things a little further.
Sure. That's why we're here.
Great. So, look, this organization, one of the great things about it is they put everyone in a position to succeed. And not just for basketball players either. You know, I've heard from people in sales, you know, who tell me their supervisors care about them and give them a path to advance if they do their job well. I mean, I'm super lucky in that manner, but I'm rambling right now, so.
No, that's okay.
Sorry.
That's all right. Take your time.
More so what I'm trying to say is this organization excels at helping you reach your potential. You know, both on and off the court. You know, so they can ask you what you care about and really help you accomplish that goal, you know? Obviously, you know, I care about my community. No doubt. That's always been a part of who I am. My parents instilled that in me since day one.
Well, they sound like really good parents.
They are. They're the best, man. But anyway, I don't want to ramble on. I can see how people might think it's something more cynical than, you know, given the draft night and everything. But it's as simple as a team reaching out to me and seeing how they can support me in anything that I want to do, you know? I'm really grateful for that. You know, everyone here Everyone here has been fantastic since day one.
Sounds like it. Thanks, MP.
Hi.
You. King, thanks for stopping in. To hop off this, guys. Thanks for stopping in. Tuning in streams.